Good morning, friends. It's been a minute. Out here at the garden, this is mustard greens. We have already gone through once and thinned them out and got a really nice bunch. I'm going to be doing it again today. And if I think about turning this camera on, I will film it. I'm going to just cut the tops so they'll come back up and we can get some more. I'm thinking when I do them this time, we're going to share with some friends. I'm also going to try to blanch and freeze some. We'll see how that works out and we'll know for next year. Our celebrities are doing good. I've got two of them that is a lot taller than the rest of them. Look how big this corn got. We moved the corn this year from, we've always had it back here in the last two rows where the mustard greens are closest to the chicken pen. And this year we decided to move it up here because all winter long I was dumping the shavings from the chicken house in these 3 rows, and so all that was tilled down and we got some mustard greens. Good fertilization and natural, you know how we can go natural, we try to, but sometimes we have to use different methods. Get in here and weed some of these. I've noticed that the seedlings that I put down for jalapenos didn't come up, even though they were this year's seeds. Must have got a bad pack. So sometimes the date on the back of your packs just is not good. So down here I bought some starts of jalapeno. Over here there's 2 plants, and I had got those at Home Depot. These came from Walmart, and these are the lunchbox bell peppers. It's the little bitty bell peppers, the ones everybody likes just to munch on, dip them in ranch dressing and stuff like that. Don't have anything else in this part of it. This is my onions. They are doing fantastic. So we have different ones that is in here. We started with, that's a sweet potato. Or is it? Yeah, that's sweet potato. I have sweet potatoes, and I think I got russets this year. So we have the white onions here. And I'm thinking about coming in between and putting, or around it. I haven't decided. I'm still planting. So from here over is the white. From here to here, since we eat more of the yellow onions, I planted more of them. And then from here to here, we don't eat a whole bunch of red onions, so I wanted to do some red onion. That, I think that's the sweet potato. I don't remember. Yeah, that's sweet potato. That's russet. Have to remember what the leaves look like, people. So, and I'm going garlic. The dog got in here and tore up my garlic. I did get 1 or 2. I'll go ahead and pull this one because everything's dead on it. That way at least I'll maybe get the garlic at least. We might have. There's a good one. So, and we'll use these soon. So that's what's left of my garlic. I'm just letting it go. And I had one I thought was going to go to seed. I think it was that one. And I was going to let it go to seed. That way I could have stuff from my garden. And I think this is my hard garlic that is here. And I can't remember what kind I got. I got it wrote down somewhere. Okay, I got booted off there for a second because of a spam call. I just love them. I get a bunch of them all day long. And our Brussels sprouts is doing a lot better this year. I put a cage around it so the dog wouldn't get into it. And I'm gonna get some hoops going. I'm gonna raise this bed up a little bit more. I'm gonna take the outside boards and put it so I can make it a little bit taller and put some more dirt in it. And I'm gonna try to get to that today also. I moved my rosemary out of that big black pot that I had in the front yard, and it is doing really good along with the weeds. Weeds in the pots. Don't you love it? Oh, it smells so good. And I took and put my lavender in a pot, took it out of the garden where the Brussels sprouts is, and put it in a pot, and it's actually, it bloomed. That was the first time it's bloomed, because it's a couple of years old, but I just don't have any luck with the blooming of lavender. I think it's so beautiful when you got fields of it and it's all bloomed and all that. So put these here. Hopefully I don't forget them. And over here, basil doing good. It's going crazy. That is a purslane, so I'm letting it go. So welcome to the party. And then we have cilantro. We got our 2 strawberries. And more cilantro. And I don't think thyme is actually going to do anything, because that don't even look like thyme, it looks like a weed. So, and like I said, some of the seeds that I got, like from Walmart and stuff like that, just were not good. So, I'm walking around in circles today. I am on the side of the house where I had planted some stuff last year. The sunflowers that came up, I was hoping that they had dropped some seeds, but they had not. I'm going to, it's right there. There's oh, I forgot what you call it. One of the runner things. And I have a hummingbird and bird feeders on it. I might get out here this weekend, Sunday, and get this cleaned up some. I don't like it all hanging over. I don't like going under it with a lawnmower and stuff like that. Plus, when I get that flower bed planted, I'll have sunlight. Okay, everybody knows I cannot walk and chew gum at the same time. Well, I'm seeing I can't talk and walk. I got 2, one there and one here. That is the birdhouse gourd. I had 2 of those come up out of 6 seeds. Not really good, is it? The cucumbers, I bought them as starts. They're doing good. I mean, because I planted them and we had a downfall of rain. We really had some hard rain. And out of 6, I got 1 loofah. I think I'm saying it right. Don't know. Oh, I might have another one coming up right there. We'll have to wait and see. And then on the back row over there, it was a bunch of seeds. We went down and just put a running line, hole, trench. There we go, trench. And I just put a whole bunch of seeds together, mixed them up, and spreaded them out. And I said, if it takes, it takes. If not, it don't. They were old seeds. I really wasn't expecting anything. I did have some stuff come up, and like I said, we've had some really hard rain around here in the last 2 to 3 weeks. And a lot of y'all know how much rain Louisiana has had, and it's traveled north. Girls are doing good. I had 1 hen that got kind of broody on me, and I brought her up to the front. So I got 4 back here, got her up there, and I also have some biddies that will be going out in this pen. We're going to get out here and try to finish it. It needs to be done. So I heard the girls out here quacking. And see these poles are right here? This is where my gate's gonna go, is right there. So I think he said something about getting some T-post and us doing the wire like that on it. I heard my girls out here just hollering a while ago. Somebody must have laid an egg. Yep. 1 egg so far. But it's early. And with the 1 hen being broody like she was, it just really kind of messed them all up with it. So, there's one of them calico. We have been overran with these calico. I can't even say it. I wonder if the girls would want to eat it. I'm going to flip it over there. I have no clue. They might. I'm not getting stung by it. Dom has got stung twice by these things. Ooh, ledgestone. There you go, girls. They don't even want to fool with it. Oh. Oh, when I get back to the front, I'm going to show you my 4 o'clocks have actually grown this year. They're from my sister in Alabama. She had sent me seeds. She sent me more seeds because they did not come up last year. But they came up, and one of them looks like they actually is going to bloom. So I'll show y'all that. And the roses are starting to bloom a little bit. Paradise has got quite a few on her. So there's Butchie. It did take 2 seasons for this to take off, and my sister has sent me some more seeds, which I'm going to plant them probably at the other end next year. I'll have them, you know, since they're homegrown. They last a little longer than the processed ones in the stores. I think I was told they would last up to 5 years. Don't quote me on that. I'm not positive. This is just a mixed pack of spring flowers for butterflies, hummingbirds, and all. So, just seeds I threw in. I had packs of old flower seeds or whatever. I just would throw them in. And there's another one of those calicos. God, I hate them things. So, this is my volunteer hibiscus. I forgot it has another name that goes to it. There's actually two of them in there. One will do lavender flowers and the other one does white flowers. Maybe if I get over here. This one here will do white. This one does white. This one does lavender. And it's funny is that it'll be a dark lavender and it kind of lights up to a light one. Mother-in-law tongue is doing good. I know it's got a little browning on it, but that's to be expected for over wintering in the house. This is a new growth that from this little thing here, so I'm happy with it. The dragon, it's called dragon something, but it is in the cane family. They're doing good. This thing, we're waiting to see what it's going to be this year, because last year it got huge and turned purple. So we never know with that. Thanksgiving Christmas cactus. I have this one that was given to me by my daughter-in-law's mom for Christmas, I think 2 years ago now. And you got Paradise is blooming. Got a few of them on there. Mr. Lincoln bloomed already. I'm gonna come in and I'll get my chainsaw to do it. Actually, I got a small one right here where the old original root is. I am gonna cut it. This one that's coming off of it actually has flowered a couple of times, so I don't feel bad about getting rid of the old part and letting the new part get going. This rose bush was given to me, never bloomed, so I think it was supposed to be a good root system for something else. It grows good, it's cute, but no flowers. So I'll be putting something else in this pot. And then we have another of the Thanksgiving Christmas cactus. This one actually blooms pink. One of Merle's customers had gave it to me. A couple of years ago. I thought I had lost it and then it came back. So, there's the babies. Yes, TJ, I know I have roosters too. That's a hen there. Robin is a rooster. I think Cutie is actually a hen. She has the straight tail feather. She doesn't have, no, she has the ones that goes down, so it might be a rooster. This one has some that go down and up, but that's okay. This is Judy Booty. Yeah, you know your name, don't you? She started brooding, so I took her and I put her in a cage on top of the biddies, and it seems like it is working. I'll go to get in their cage. She kind of gets a little upset with me. See Robin come back around for her picture again, or him. We'll see. This thing is solid black. What are you doing, Pelican? I mean, Penguin. I don't know, she had two white dots and just kind of reminded me of either a panda bear or a penguin, and Penguin has stuck. That is a hen. Everything I've done with her to see has come hen. So I am glad. That one is actually a hen. This one I think is a rooster of my lavender babies. And I am about to get started on cleaning their cage. I do it about every other day because I take everything out. There's cardboard and all in there. So I think that's going to be it for the video today. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, like, leave a comment, because I know my sister will. Y'all have a blessed day.